Hi, welcome back to another Heart to Heart vlog. I'm Gabrielle Estrada, and we're gonna get started with today's topic. If you are from San Antonio like myself, you know how the seasons can change drastically. It just changes, and it can change suddenly for the better or for the worse. And whether you like it or not, life is full of seasons, and it's full of changes all the time. But when the seasons change is when we discover who God has made us to be, and He really can shape us in those seasons if we allow Him to. So I wanted to talk about 4 ways that we can maximize each season in our life, whether it's something that we want to stay in forever or something that we want to get out as fast as we can. The first is to enjoy where you're at. This is easier said than done for some people than others. But regardless of your situations, each season can help us grow as a person. Each season of life is meaningful, and we should appreciate it because we'll never be in that position again. So enjoy what you have set in front of you, even if it's not where exactly you want to be. The second way to maximize each season is to journal. I know you guys might think I'm not a writer or I don't really like this. Okay, but I think journaling for myself has really helped me determine how my life has looked. So in certain moments when I write things down, I can kind of see okay, what were the positives, what were the negatives of this situation. It could be simple as voice recordings, just kind of a little memo of how you're doing. It can also be notes on your phone, or it can be an actual journal, an actual book. I think that this can really help you see how you're growing, whether it's from a professional, spiritual, physical, or mental outlook, whatever you're trying to improve on during a particular season. The third thing that you can maximize each season is to take what God has given you with open arms. Instead of telling God, I'm sorry, this is too much for me, I can't handle it, pass it along to someone else, It's in these moments where we need to dig deep and become a better person and grow to accept the beautiful things that God has set in front of you. Because if we don't embrace what God has set before us, we might miss out on the greatest thing, because we wanted to avoid changes. We wanted to stay in our current season instead of growing into something more. Fourth and final way to maximize a season in life is to be in the right mindset. Regardless of what is going on around us, we can always have a positive mindset and not mourn the loss of a season or be too enamored by our current season. We always have to be ready to pivot in life. This isn't to say that things in the last season were bad or that they won't come back around to us. But it's good for us to live in the present, because the past can't be changed, and the only way we can make our future bright is if we help ourselves in the present and work hard. So the 4 reasons is enjoy where you're at, journal in whatever type of way that you find comfortable, take what God has given you with open arms, and be in the right mindset. Whether you see God as closing a door or maybe opening a door in your season, one thing that is always constant in our lives and will not change is Christ. That is a relationship that will stay with us throughout our entire lives, even unto death. It continues into eternity. So although we can't always be happy in our seasons, we can always be joyful, because we know that at least one person is always walking with us and is always pushing us to be the best version of ourselves. So I'm praying for you in your seasons, and pray for me in mine. God bless. Bye.